Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be cleaning our basement. So if you're new here, we have a partially finished basement in our home. We have a large room that is kind of our game / movie watching room. We have some musical instruments over here in the corner. We have a home gym that also acts kind of like a home office. And then we do have a full bathroom downstairs, and that's where the washer and dryer are as well. So we have a pretty spacious area down here, and it doesn't get cleaned as often as I would like. It often gets kind of just like pushed to the back of my mind because we're not down here a ton, but we are down here enough to make it dirty and it needs to be cleaned. So I hope you guys are ready for some cleaning motivation. We're not doing a big deep clean. I do want to wipe down all the surfaces, give it a good dust, and then I'll clean the bathroom. I need to sweep and mop. I have about an hour and 20 minutes before I need to leave to go pick up my son from his Parents' Day Out program. And so I'm really hoping that I can get this done today. I hope you guys are ready for some cleaning motivation. So let's go ahead and start on today's video. Okay guys, the first thing we're gonna do is actually get some music going. I'm really never hanging out down here to where I can use my record player, but I do have a record player and quite a few albums in my collection. Today I decided to listen to Ed Sheeran's album Multiply. It just got its 10th anniversary celebration, so I had that music on my brain already. So listening to that, and we are going to jump right into cleaning up this space. I always have artwork sitting around my home, and if you see it sitting up against a wall, that means that I want to hang it in that spot and I just haven't yet. I need to just borrow my husband for a day and have him hang up all the pictures that I need hung up around our house. But that is something that I constantly do, and I just have artwork ready to be hung up all the time. But we are cleaning up the kind of movie / entertainment area of the basement right now. If you go back and watch some of my older videos, you can really see the evolution of this basement space. We did have it completely rearranged in a different way a couple years ago, and we finally rearranged it to this way that you're seeing right here, and it is so cozy. We have a ruggable rug there in the floor. I love that design, and I love how everything kind of is coming together. I do think I could do a little more decorating down here, specifically on the TV stand. I do have some decorations there for like fall and Christmas time, but just everyday decor, I haven't really landed on anything for the TV stand yet. But we also have a corner fireplace down here. This was here when we purchased this house, and it is a gas fireplace. We probably need to get it fixed. I think there was something wrong with it we noticed over last winter, so we need to get that fixed before this winter rolls around, because our basement obviously stays pretty cold year round because it's underground. But the fireplace is a nice touch. But I love how I have it decorated, and yeah, just giving everything a good wipe down. It does get quite dusty down here, and I don't clean it nearly enough, so we are taking care of it today. So now I'm dusting this little console table we have over here to the side, and I have my record player on here. The tiered tray, I put that up recently just to fill in the space. I don't really love it, so I'm probably gonna, I like the idea of a tiered tray. I just don't really like the white. It doesn't fit in with the rest of my decor down here, so that probably will change sometime soon. But I also have all of our board games over here, as well as some of Grant's toys that I like to rotate from upstairs, so that way he gets different toys to play with every few months. So this stack of papers you just saw me move, that is a bunch of random scrapbook supplies. I tried to get into scrapbooking back when I was out of college, and my husband and I had just been dating for a few years, and I tried to make a cute little scrapbook and everything, and then life happens, and now I have a 3-year-old and I don't have time to scrapbook. So I'm going to donate all of those supplies. Hopefully someone else who is really into scrapbooking can utilize those. But as you can see, we do have a keyboard hooked up over here in the corner. I would love to get some new speakers for that setup. This was given to me by my father-in-law. He's a really good piano player. I'm a pretty good piano player. I took lessons for 5 years when I was younger, and so I wish I could play more. Whenever I try to sit down and play a song, Grant just wants to play with me, and then he gets mad that I'm actually playing a song and not just doing what he wants to do. But yeah, so I would like to have some new speakers for that, kind of make that area look nicer. And then on this wall, we have my husband's guitars. He's a really good guitar player, so we have lots of musical talent in our family, and hopefully we can pass that along to our children. Okay, so the main basement area has been cleaned, and now we're moving on to the home gym area. So back many years ago when we first bought this house, let's see, we've lived here over 5 years now. When we first bought this house, this was my home office. I was the only person working from home at that time, and we had the workout equipment out in the big part of the basement. Then, whenever I had Grant, I decided I didn't use my home office as much because I really wanted to be upstairs closer to him while he was napping and everything. So then we brought the workout equipment in here, and then my husband worked from home for a full year, and he had a desk set up down here, and so that's how it is still. He has gone back to working at an office, but we kept all of his desk set up, and I have created my own little desk setup. So this is where I come in the evenings to edit my videos. I do work down here every once in a while, but yeah, it's a nice little spot to have. So this room is pretty difficult to clean though, because the workout equipment gets, sweaty and dusty and gross. So lots and lots of spaces to wipe down in this area, but it is really nice when it's clean. I want to thank you guys for joining me for today's video. I hope you are in the mood for some cleaning motivation and that you're cleaning along with me today. I hope you will bear with me over the next few weeks throughout the summer. Lots of things happening in life right now, and just with kind of the uncertainty of late summer with decorating and stuff, there's not a whole lot happening until we get to fall decor. So, but stay tuned, because fall decor, I really do go all out for all of that, and Christmas and everything. But I do hope to kind of take down my patriotic decor soon and kind of switch that out for just some more like regular summer decor, kind of neutral, but with a little bit more color thrown in here and there. That's typically what I like to do at the end of summer. So we are going to be working on that soon. And yeah, if you guys will just bear with me, the videos may be a little sporadic, but hopefully by fall time we will be ready to go. Okay, so we're moving along to the laundry room / bathroom in the basement. This is one of 2 rooms in our home that I have not yet touched since we moved in. This room and then the guest bedroom upstairs. But hopefully both of those will be getting done sooner than later. But I would love to just paint this room the same light gray color as the main area of the basement, and just maybe redo this shelving here in the laundry closet, and just, kind of actually decorate it. I have a few wall hanging pieces that like I said, are just leaning up in there. They've never been hung up because that's just what I do. I buy things and then let them sit there forever. But we would like to change the mirror in here over the vanity. The mirror is not centered over the vanity, and neither is the light fixture. So if you can't see it in this shot, but everything looks a little wonky over this vanity. I'm not sure why it was done that way, but hopefully we can fix it and make everything look nice and symmetrical. But it is really nice to have a full bathroom down here, even though we never use the shower down here. I think maybe we've used it once since we moved in. But so I don't know, but it will be nice to have in years to come, I'm sure, when we have guests over and things like that. But I'm just wiping everything down using the Method tub and tile spray, or just the Method bathroom cleaner. Is that what it's called? So yeah, we're just wiping everything down, and there's another shelf sitting up against the wall that hasn't been hung up. So now you guys know what happens with my wall decor. It just sits there forever until I get it hung up. So I opened the shower curtain and found a dead centipede in the shower. There are frequently creepy crawlies hanging out in this shower because no one ever uses it. And so I don't know why, but they always get in there and it's really gross. But yeah, I do wipe this shower down periodically. I wouldn't say that I clean it every time I clean this bathroom because nobody uses it, but I do like to take care of it just so it stays nice, because I'm sure one day we will use this more often than we do now. Okay, it is time to tackle these floors. I'm using my corded Shark vacuum. I actually store this vacuum down here, and so it is just the one that I typically reach for. Every once in a while I will carry my cordless vacuum down here and use that, but this one works really actually better than the cordless vacuum, but it is a little more cumbersome and the cord is annoying, as I'm sure everyone knows. But down here in our basement we actually have luxury vinyl plank flooring, and this is something that my husband and I redid on our own after we had lived here for a couple of years. This whole basement used to be carpeted in like very light beige, almost like off-white carpet, and it was already stained from the previous owners. When we moved in, they had indoor cats and dogs, and so it had stains on it. I was able to kind of clean it before we moved in, but then it kind of went downhill from there. Like, it was always just kind of gross. And so we decided to put in this vinyl plank flooring, and I love it. I love the color of it. And yeah, we've been pretty big fans of it over the years. Not anything really to complain about, but I'm moving here into the home gym, going to vacuum all around this. And we do have this like foam planks under our workout equipment. And I do just vacuum and mop that as I would a regular flooring, so it stays clean as well. And then we'll go over and do the bathroom. Okay, now we are starting to mop, and since I'm not really doing a deep clean down here today, I'm just using this little spray mop I have. I think it's the Libman brand. I've actually had this same spray mop since we lived in our first house, so it is, geez, 8 or 9 years old at this point. Yeah, it's old. It still works. I just put my own floor cleaning solution in there and spray away and mop. It works pretty good on this vinyl plank flooring, and yep, just getting up all of the dust and just, yeah, you know, mopping the floors. But it makes it smell really good down here, which is nice too. I hate mopping. It's a lot of floor to mop. I have a lot of floors to mop in my house. The only rooms with carpet are the 2 small bedrooms, like Grant's room and the guest room. So lots of mopping does not happen in my house. I try to mop periodically. I really hate doing it though, but trying to keep up with it the best that I can. Okay guys, we are going to mop this tile area here at the entrance from the garage and in the bathroom, and we will be all done cleaning this basement from top to bottom, and I have to run out the door to go pick up Grant. So that is going to wrap up all of our cleaning for today. Okay guys, we are all done cleaning this entire basement. It feels so good. I love it when it's clean down here. It doesn't stay like this for long. Down here in the bathroom / laundry room, that's where we keep our cats' food, water, and litter box. And so that room is usually really messy. The floors always have litter on them and food and everything. So it feels really good to have that clean, as well as the rest of the area. I am out of breath. I literally just finished. My alarm went off. It is 1:33. I need to go upstairs, gather myself, and head out the door in about 10 minutes to go pick up Grant. But yeah, that was a good workout. I don't think I need to work out today. But yeah, anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video and kind of getting a look at our basement area. I don't show it a whole lot. I do more like seasonal decorating down here in the fall and for Christmas, so stay tuned for that later this year. We will be down here a little bit more often, but I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this space and getting some awesome cleaning motivation from me today. There are a lot of things to wipe down here, toys to clean up, and tons of floors to mop. But we are done and it feels so good. I'm so glad you guys joined me today. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that red subscribe button down below if you haven't already. I do lots of seasonal decorating, cleaning, and mom life videos here at Kindly Katey, and I would love to have you guys join me. But I'm gonna go, and I will see you next week with another brand new video. Bye guys.